Everyday Superpower, where we talk game, relationships, body language, everything in between, okay? There is a parallel between attraction and sales. Quite possibly you will learn just as much about relationship dynamics by reading a book on sales, sales technique, sales psychology, economics, marketing, and the like, than if you picked up a book on literal dating advice. If you identify yourself as a product and the women you wish to attract as a market and consider them a consumer of such, you will find a different perspective and almost an emotional detachment from the game, which could be very much so in your benefit. When you sell a product, you read the person. And when they are convinced that they want the product, it's to their benefit to receive the product because it's self-fulfilling. It was their choice. And their ego isn't going to allow them to be upset with what they initially wanted because that's their choice. It was not hoisted upon them. It was not forced upon them. In the sales game, it's more so about directing the client's attention to why they want that product and allowing them to purchase it as opposed to you selling it. As you garner more value in the realm of the market you are advertising to, you will find yourself in more demand. And with demand, you can start to focus on scarcity, and what is scarce is valuable. What is abundant is easily accessible. But what is limited is triggering to people who want to buy a product. Well, I best snatch it up now because I might not be able to do so in due time. You see? When we are on sale, we happen to have an available space that's just opened up. Oh, I'm free now on Thursday. Do you want to come and see me? Although, with being on sale detracts potentially the perceived value of what is. It's not about cheapness, because cheap is a horrible word. Nobody wants to be associated with cheap. In sales, not everybody is going to purchase the product. A date or a like on a social media site and a presence is a showcase of what could be. In property, you view the property before you sign the contract. Is it up to standard? Is it up to my standard? Do I perceive it of possessing a value more than I initially assumed? In the world of sales, you under-promise and over-provide. I mean, some scumbag salesman might do the vice versa, which in a corporate sense, in a faceless corporate entity, as to where the salespeople are, you know, taking the brunt for the bigwigs, it might not necessarily matter as much. They have a little more room to maneuver. But as a forward-facing professional in a sales environment, you learn that reputation is key, and with reputation you get references, and with references more people come to you. That's the art of pre-selection in the dating world. Positive testimony. This guy is something special. And then more people wanting the product, more women want the man. In sales psychology, there is a yes ladder, where if I get you to say yes 5 times, if I get you to say yes 10 times, you're more likely to say yes the 11th, the 12th, the 13th, as we utilize persuasive psychology to get you from here to the bedroom. Call it manipulation, but you as the woman are manipulating me with what's between your legs, or at least that's what you're trying to do. It's fair game. It's romance, it's psychology. I'm not conning you because you feel the excitement of the seduction and the process we are navigating. I'll just leave that there. That's a brief one, but we could go on and riff on that. To put a long story short, whether you are involved or not, to understand the principles of psychology when it comes to marketing and advertising and sales, there is a direct knock-on effect, as it is building income and positive reputation through the business of people. It's a social game. And on that note, I'm signing out. I'm uploading each and every day, so click like and subscribe. I've got 2 links in the description of the video. One's my catalogue of body language, where you'll learn how to read people purely through observing their non-verbal behaviours. That is free of charges. It's on YouTube, over 220 videos. It's how you read minds. Second to that is the Patreon, where you'll join me. You should have cleared my throat there. Where you will join me in watching videos of real life first dates. I will show you attraction and repulsion body language. You'll see it manifest in the world around you, wherever you are in the world, because it's hardwired in all of us. And I'm signing out. Peace.